Hello and welcome to this presentation on how to move data files or data disks or data CD-ROMs from one computer to another using internet. In the previous videos I told you how to move audio disks. Audio disks are special because they do not have data structure, data hierarchy, and the CD-ROMs do have data hierarchy, like this one, for example. This has 3 PDF files and 1 JPEG, so you could easily drag and drop these files into a zip file and send them. However, if by any chance this CD did happen to have some hidden file unseen here, like for example this is quite common in DVD films, that they have hidden files that cannot be seen and consequently cannot be moved. So when you create an ISO file from a CD-ROM or DVD, what you're actually doing is keep the structure that the disk has and move into a file. That file can be sent to another computer and then restore the whole structure that your disk has in your computer. So it's convenient to do it this way. So to start, as said in previous videos, I'm not going to explain how to download and use this software, as you can use this one, which is free. You can use whatever commercial software you happen to have in your computer, like Nero. So in this case, what we are going to do is to create an image file from disk, and in this case the program identifies this like just it has only one session, one track. So I'm going to select in my desktop my folder, which is in here, and save. And as you can see, the program identifies the disk as a data disk, and consequently it is going to record an ISO file. So save file, put here, and do not know how large this it's quite small, it's not very big, so it takes a while. So I explain you again that even though you can move the files from the CD-ROM to the computer and send by mail or whatever means you use, it is convenient to use this process, because this process keeps the hierarchy and also the hidden files, which is very important. Okay, so here I have an ISO file with if you have the ISO mounted in your computer, you can verify that it has the same structure that it has the disk. Okay, so what I'm going to do is to eject the disk and to do the opposite, which is to, in actual conditions, in day-to-day life, this ISO file will need to usually we send them compressed in zip files, and then when you receive, you unzip decompress and get something like this. Okay, so what I'm going to do is now is the opposite, which is to record a CD or DVD from the file that we just got from the internet, okay? Through whatever means we have used to send each other the disk, okay? So imagine that we have here a DVD, which is this ISO file. We need to record a disk, which is in the bay already. So for that purpose, we open again the recording software, and we are going to write an image. In this case, we select where we have the file, which is in this folder, and write. As said again, I'm going to reiterate it because it's very important to remember that even though we can move the files individually by themselves, dragging and dropping them is not convenient, and it's better to use this process of creating an ISO file and send in order to restore the actual state of the disk that you have in your computer into a disk that we will have in our computer. That disk will be used as master disk in the recorder machines to produce the copies that you have ordered from us. Okay, so this is going to finish, and if everything goes fine, in this case we can verify with the audio disk. Cannot verify, as said, they don't have data hierarchy. So here what it's doing is, I think, is ejecting the disk. I'm going to put it back, which was that dialog. So we want to cancel because we have finished with this recording. I guess what it's doing is yeah. So we exit this, we go to the desktop and see that we have here our disk, the copy of the disk with the 3 PDF files and 1 JPEG. So in this single video, I have explained to you how to create an ISO file, an image file, a whole file of a disk, either CD or DVD, into a file that we can transfer to another computer, and then the opposite, which is to move the data, the ISO file, from the file to an actual disk, CD or DVD. And that's it. Thank you for watching, and see you next time.